So standing here with the other man of the hour, one Mr. Semaj Morgan. So, Maj, man, this was a beautiful event, man. How do you feel?
I feel great. Got to give back to the community, man. Me and Will just had this in our hearts, and our parents made it come to life.
So you get a chance to see how you touch people when you come to an event like this. Last week was one thing. You were at somebody else's event, which is still a Michigan event, but this was yours. Your name was on it. What did it mean to have people come out to this today?
Man, it meant a lot, man. You know, like I ain't never really thought I was like had fans and things like that. But when people came and showed up for me, man, that made my heart feel good. And you know, I got to put smiles on their faces, make a lot of people day, man. So
yeah, it's pretty clear that you're already having an impact, especially on kids, man. They're like, I want to be like you. I mean, has that hit you yet?
Not really yet, man. I'm still down to earth, man. I still feel like one of them kids looking up to one of my teammates, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it feels real great, man, to just be able to make kids' day, you know, put a smile on their face and be able to give them some things that they might not have been able to get. So,
And to partner with a guy that's from where you from, came up in sound mind, somebody like you, that has to make it special too.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. You know, like, being just Coach Blackwell kids, man, Coach Blackwell always told us, like, when y'all like get to the levels that y'all want to go to, man, always get back to your communities and things like that. And Coach Blackwell, he didn't just tell us that, he like showed us that by example. Like, he always took us on trips, you know what I'm saying, 707 trips, took us on visits and things like that. So Coach Blackwell, he was a great leader for that, you know what I'm saying? Like, me and Will just being under him and him showing us like just like the way. Because, you know, he used to be a coach at Michigan State and things like that. And he started this Sound Mind, Sound Body thing for kids like that probably won't get as much recognition at their school or things like that. So Coach Blackwell just giving back to us, really like pour it down to us so we can do it for the next generation.
So let's go back a year, because this is around the time where you came in, right? Start practicing with the team.
Yeah.
So what did you take as you look back and come full circle? Now you're one of the guys. Now you're getting ready to play in the Rose Bowl. How important was it for you to enroll early? What did you take from that experience practicing with the team last bowl prep? How did that help you this year?
I feel like me coming early like has a lot to do with like why I'm playing now and how I get to make plays and things now. Like, I feel like if I would have came in June, I probably wouldn't have caught up on the playbook as fast, or, you know, just like knew like the ropes around here, like, you know what I'm saying? So coming early really just helped me like spring forward, like in front of like some kids in my class or some kids like ahead of me or younger than me.
Yeah, so you got some youngsters coming up now. Some sound mind somebody like Jeremiah, man. I mean, it's on you to kind of like show them, because you've been through it, right? So what are you telling them?
Hey, I'm just telling them, hey, man, you young, just stay out the way, do what you're supposed to do, and you're going to be straight, man. That's it. It's as long as you do what you're supposed to do, the way that they say do it, you know, and just stay out the way, you good. You good.
Yeah, man. So it has to also help that your position coach knows you, knows what you're capable of, right? Knows that what kind of pressure you can handle. What about Coach Bell and how instrumental he's kind of been in your growth?
Man, Coach Bell, like, just him being my high school coach, man, he knows the type of kid I am, like, outside of football. Like, he knows my fire, he knows my drive, he knows what's going to get me going. He knows, like, oh, he acting like this one day, he might not be in the mood, but, like, he's still going to push me hard, because at the end of the day, he told me, like, you like my nephew, bro, so I'm going to put you in the right positions, I'm going to push you hard. Sometimes you're not going to like it, but, hey, it is what it is. And I told him, like, as long, hey, you doing that, I'm good, because I know what it's for, you know what I'm saying? So Coach Bell, man, he deserves every single flower, like all his flowers, man, because I feel like Coach Bell really, like, changed my mindset coming in here. Like, I came in here, I'm, you know, really the same, but, yeah. Like, Coach Bell, like, look, man, you young, so you going to have to, and I know you one of my guys, so I'm going to push you hard, and you might not like it, this, that, but, hey, it is what it is, but you going to be good, though. Just as long as you do what you're supposed to do, you're going to be good. And Coach Bell, he has, like, always put me in a position to be successful, and I just appreciate him for that.
Yeah, I think that's real, man, what you just said. I mean, there are so many guys who coaching them hard, they take it personal. And what you just said was something different. He was like, okay, if I know what it's for, I'm good. Coach me hard, say what you got to say, but because I know you're trying to get me better, I'm not going to take it personal.
Right, like you should never take it personal. That's exactly what they're there for. They're there to coach you up. So like when they doing their job, you can't take it personal. It's only to make you better at what you want to do, make you like better and like put you in a better position to go where you want to go. So
yeah, man. So Alabama, you kind of talked a little bit about them on the podcast. You got a chance to dig into them a little bit more. What kind of challenges do you think they present?
Man, they're a great defense. They're a great team. Actually, they have a great team. They have a great defense. They have some great players. But on film, like they got some great DBs, like number 1, number 3, things like that. But we Michigan, so we all got players. Like we gonna have to play. You know what I'm saying? So. I mean, I ain't gonna talk crazy on here. None of that.
Yeah.
But
look at that young. Look at him learning. Coach him, don't kill him. That's what I keep saying, right?
I ain't gonna talk crazy on here, but when that game comes, it's time to go. That's it.
So let's close out by talking about your support system, man. They ride with you through thick and thin. Whatever camp they got to take you to, when you were going up and recruiting, every game. If they could come to practice, man, your mom and dad, I know all moms and dads, they all support me, man. The Morgan's on another level.
For sure, like you said, like whatever camp I needed to go to in recruiting, like I hope people know this, like no coach has ever got me no offer. We was on that road, we went to every single school and I camped for every offer. So like I really I give my offer credit to God and my pops and my mama, like, cause like a lot of coaches get a lot of kids offers and things like that, but like with me, it was just us. Like just working hard. I was working with Coach V every single day. I'm working with Coach V on Friday morning. We leave to go to Missouri Friday afternoon. Like we was really into it. Like that's why like with my mama and my dad, like I just can't wait, bro. Like when I first get a check, like I know I'm going to the NFL, and when I first get that first check, it's going to them, I promise, because they did everything that they could, even everything that they couldn't do to like make me be here where I am today. So I appreciate them, and I thank God for giving me parents like that.
Yeah, man, they definitely got your back. They ride with you. Now, who do you get you from? Like your mama said, he said that's on his mama, right? But I hear your daddy, and I feel like when I hear him talk, I'm hearing you talk. So who do you get more of who you are as a player from? Who you are as a talker from? Do you get one part from one parent, the other part from another parent, or do you get it from both? How would you describe it?
Well, so I feel like I get my just like my whole attitude from my big brother and my daddy. Like you see all 3 of us, it's like you seeing triplets, just a little older in each area. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I get my attitude from them 2 for real. And then my mama, I feel like I get my focus from my mama. Like my mama, she real laser sharp focused, real sharp in her mind. Like I feel like that's where I get that from.
So your daddy said he said the basketball game's real competitive. He said he's more competitive than you, and we know how competitive you are, right? But that's what he said. He said it on camera. Now I'm gonna give you a little secret, man. He can't be so physical with you anymore. Like he can't. Like you the franchise. You the franchise. So you realize you got an advantage.
Yeah.
Like he can't foul you. I know you play.
That's all he do. That's all he do is foul. That's all he do is foul. That's all he do.
But he can't do it anymore. He cannot foul you anymore. So now you got the advantage of all advantages against Pops.
Right. Hey, man, I ain't hooped against my Pops in like 3-4 years. But when we get to that, like, I want to play my dad, but I don't know if he can play right now, though. He getting kind of old.
He get kind of old, but he would foul more. If he could, because that's what they do.
Because he can't move.
Look at Draymond. Draymond old, so he's just punching everybody, right? That's what happened when you get old. But he can't punch you.
No, he can't. Well, he can. He really
no,
can.
he really can't.
Can.
This the franchise. He's just said it on camera, man, I can't foul him anymore. I'm just telling you what he said.
Oh, that's what he said?
That's what he said. I can't foul him anymore.
Oh, it's time to play basketball then. Not football with a basketball. It's time to play basketball. You know what I'm saying? That's all he did was foul, throw us around, take the ball out of her hand, grabbing on us. When he shoot the ball, he foul you. Like, so this the ball in the right hand. He gonna drive down to the hoop, ball in the right hand, but he pushing you up with the left. Like he real life, like pushing you, like and trying to lay the ball up. He say that's not a foul, but hey, he can hoop, I guess.
Yeah, if you don't call fouls. But see, now he can't foul. Maj, proud of you, man. Do your thing out the Rose Bowl. Appreciate you. All right, appreciate it. Semaj Morgan.